Today I'll be showing you the review of the Ignite deck, and let me just say, yesterday was Christmas, and this is where I got all these decks. So let me just show you real quick. I'm not gonna open them up. I'll just show you the decks I got yesterday, just for the sake of it. I mean, I got some standard bicycles too, but I'm just gonna show you the good ones I got, the most really good ones. So first of all, I got the Black Scorpion by I think Magic Makers, and it's really cool. Then I got the Infinity deck by Ellusionist, and also very good deck. I got an Archangel deck by Theory 11. I got a Ghost deck, White Ghost, Ellusionist. I got an Ignite deck, which I'll be using today. And I got the Artifice deck, Blue version, Blue edition, also by Ellusionist. Okay, so let's get to the video. So, first of all, in the deck, as you can see, it says Ignite, and it's the right end is yellow. And you can see if there's a way that you could just... Okay, so Ignite, right? And then you got the, at the bottom it says Find Playing Cards. I don't know if you're seeing this. You know what? And then, so on the front it has a spade, as you can see, and it looks like it's fire. It's ribbon and fire, and at the bottom it says Find Playing Cards. Then on the side, as you can see, it continues the design of the spade, and same on the other side. Then on the bottom it says some copyright information, and on the top it says Ignite. Okay? And as you can see, the top of the spade continues right on the very tip onto the end of the Ignite on the top. Okay, so let's open this up. So as you can see on the flap, it has a little marking of the fire. And then also on the flap, it does that, but it also has some stripes, if you could see that. That's not the deck. Like, that's actually the real design of it. That's not just the way the deck is. See? So, I've got these out. Okay. So, first of all, we're going to go over some stuff. So, first of all, let's go over the back design. So, usually, like it is here, it gives you a hint of what the back design looks like on the back of the box. And so, it is mostly the same thing on the card, but the only differences are down the back of the box, it's a bit lighter, and the diamond in the center, the diamond in the center is more dark and has a red or orange outline to it. And in this, it's red in the middle, and it has a white outline, if you could see that. And the back of the box is a little bit more lighter in the middle, and just like the card on the corners, it gets a dark fade. So that's the back design. Then, here, hold on. Give me a sec. Let me just find a way to do this. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that one. Okay, so that's the back design. Okay, like that. So now, let's get a look at the, okay, that's so much better for me. Okay, so now let's get a look at the Ace of Spades, the 2 cards that come with it, which are just Illusionist cards, which tell you the links to where you could find your playing cards at illusionist.com. And another card like that tells you tricks, a link to go where you can find tricks that with your own deck. Tricks to use with your own new deck, and that's your link right there. And then now let's look at the Ace of Spades. So the Ace of Spades has the same design as the front of the deck, kind of. As you can see on the front of the deck, there's a spade. You can see that spade on the back design. And on the Ace of Spades, you could see the same exact spade is right there in the middle. Same thing, looks like fire. And yeah. So now, let me put those facing view so you see those better. So then we got, let's look at these court cards. So we got the King of Spades, the Queen of Spades, and the Jack of Spades. So the King of Spades and the Queen of Spades and the Jack of Spades, the court cards, look nice. Let me lift you up a little bit so you can see them. I think they're very cool because the look, they actually go very well with the colors. It's not like just a plain old red and black person on the court card. It actually goes with the orange. You could see how, if you look closely, you could see how much design is put into that, how much work is put into that, what the man is wearing, the king. And yeah, so you could see how much design, how much work that was put to do that. And then we got the queen is the same exact thing, and you can see also that's very cool design. Got some stripes down right there, and I always like cool cards because they're so symmetrical on both sides, and they're cool. So then we got the same thing for the Jack. It's more of a circle body, like the king, like that. Yeah, it's more circular body, but the queen is more of a different type of shape. And it has nice designs too, like the queen. It's more like the queen with the designs because it has some stripes and lines. And in the middle it has actually some black kind of, I don't know what to call them, but those things going down, right down the middle. In the very middle, the design is that design. That's a cool design right there. The king has, I forgot to say this, the king has like an eye design, kind of, like an eye. The queen just has a plain old, no design in the middle, just a line going through, and some lines right there. Now I'm just going to tell you, show you some other things about this deck. So let me bring you back down a little bit. And you know what? If I bring you like that would be cool. Okay, so as you can see, other than the court cards, the other cards have, on at least one of them, it has a flame inside one of the pips. And it's on all the cards except for the court cards. As you could see, on at least one of them has that flame. Okay, so here comes the point of the video where I'm gonna rate the whole deck. So, first of all, on the look of the deck, I rate this deck 5 out of 5 on the look, because the look is very outstanding, especially when like you fan out the deck. Look at that. Look at that. How creative that is. Look how good that looks with all the colors mixing, the black, the orange, the red. And as you can see, it's very, I think the designs are very cool, creative on the core cards. On the back designs are very nice. How kind of it fades in the back, in the corners. And I just completely forgot to show you something. I forgot to explain the jokers. So let me just go do that real quick before I end. So, on the jokers, this is one of the jokers that has red hair on the girl, as you can see. And on the other joker has black hair, same exact thing, only black hair. So let me just go back to the rating. So on the look, I rated it 5 out of 5. On the feel of it, meaning like how long I think it'll last, considering how thin it is, I think I rate this a 4.5 out of 5. Because I think it's not too thin where it folds or bends. It's not too thick where you could barely even dribble the cards. Oh god. It's not that. I think it's like right there in the middle, right where it needs to be, so that it doesn't do anything like that you don't like. I think it's perfect, so that's why I rate it 4.5 out of 5. And then yeah, and then the overall, I think I'm gonna rate it a 4.5 out of 5, the overall, because I like everything here. I think it's very creative and a lot of work put forth into this. So that's the end of the Ignite review, and I'll be doing another review right after this, and thanks for watching.